So you've got your Seed Pantry summer allotment starter kit and you're ready to get going. Now the Seed Pantry kits are designed to get you started with propagating your seeds and growing plants from scratch. So let's open the kit and see what's in it. Initially, you have got a sheet that tells you all the contents of the kit and the best uses for them. Peel back the tissue paper. You've got the seeds themselves. We've got summer veg seeds and salad seeds. We've got pots that are made out of coconut husk, which you can use for courgettes, starting those, peppers. We have rice husk pots, which are made out of the husks of rice, so all of these pots are biodegradable. We've got handy instruction guides, which gives you a few tips on how to grow each vegetable variety for the summer veg seeds and for the salad seeds. There you go. You've got the seed packets. You've got a handy dibber, which you can use for pricking out seedlings and managing the seed propagation process. You've got seedling markers. You've got a seed tray. You've got bags of compost, which is peat-free organic compost. 2 litres of that, so 2 bags, and some larger pots as well. So you've got lots of equipment to start propagating your seeds. Okay, to get started, you'll need some of the seeds, the compost, and the smaller pots. For courgettes, I would start those in the coconut husk pots. The same for peppers. For salad seeds, I would start those in the seed tray. Once you've sowed some seeds, I'd place them on your windowsills indoors. In terms of when to get started, then you can start from February with things like peppers. In May, you would sow your courgette seeds, and for salads, you can pretty much sow them all year round, really, from February up to about September, and you'll be harvesting for most of the year. So if you picked up this pack sort of midsummer time, then you would hold off on sowing your peppers and start those in the following February. But salad seeds are a great way to get started, and I'd start with those, so sowing rocket and lettuce and the other seeds that are in the pack. The seed sowing guides tell you the best times to sow each of the varieties, so that's all handy information for you. In terms of maintenance, then once you have seedlings, most of them will need to be transferred or potted on. So for salads, for example, in your seed tray, you could use your dibber to gently tease out the seedlings and pop them on into larger containers or trays or into the veg patch. For courgettes that are in a pot, say this sort of size, here's a courgette seedling in a bigger pot, but you would then pop those on or plant them up into larger containers or the veg patch, because these are quite large plants, so they need more space for them to grow. For the peppers, you would pop those on into a larger pot, so say the rice husk 9cm pot, before putting them in a final pot of around 20cm wide and deep, perhaps a little bit bigger, and then they grow to this sort of height on your windowsills, in greenhouses, or in a hot sunny position. Most of the plants like a decent sunny position and generally quite a lot of watering. So for courgettes, they like a lot of water. The peppers like a reasonable amount of water, not too much. For peas, they can be sown directly into veg patches or containers and climb up a support, like a teepee, 3 canes, that kind of thing. Carrots, again, can be sowed directly into containers or into veg patches. So all that's left really is to enjoy eating your produce. So for salads, for example, you can cut the leaves when they're about 10cm large and cut them as cut and come again. So you cut them off and then they'll grow new leaves and you can come back and cut some more again. And the courgettes, you would wait until they're kind of this sort of size as fruits. You know, and the guides tell you when to harvest and how long you need to wait before you're sort of harvesting each of the vegetable varieties. So we'd like you to enjoy growing your own food with Seed Pantry, and if you need any support, you can contact us by email at support@seedpantry.co.uk or get in touch with us via our social media channels. Instagram is a great way to do that, and we hope you enjoy. Thanks a lot, cheers, and goodbye.